the shower. I actually use a urinal. I do, which is so weird because when you sit in a urinal, your shirt gets soaked. And your nuts smell like peppermint from those pucks. Also isn't terrible to have peppermint smelling nuts because when I teabag my wife, it's like mint tea. I just wanted to say, teabag my wife. Because they don't let me talk like that on America's Got Talent. I can't say your dance number was as much fun as me teabagging my wife. I'm not allowed to say that. This is my favorite thing, stand up. She's always getting mad at me, and I'm out here, I was out here today, I don't know, I saw people, I've been here all day and shopping. I even understand, this is not part of the act, this is real. I was wandering around, there's a mall here, and I went to all the stores, and I went to buy a leaf blower and a foosball machine. What kind of fucking store has leaf blowers and foosball machines? And then they explained to me that you check in your points. You guys, it's like fucking Chuck E. Cheese. The fuck is going on here? Look at this place. Foosballs and leaf blowers. So all I got was I bought a whistle. That's all I got today. It's so fucking weird. And then I did things, I do this all the time and I've talked about it. I'm in the elevator with people and people crowd in because it's a Saturday, so I don't want people up against me, so I just stand there really seriously smelling my finger. People give me space. And I just mumble shit like, you know how much the fucking leaf blower cost? This is like the weirdest afternoon of my life. But everything's weird even when I'm home. I went out, before we got here, I was in New York and I had to buy, I didn't bring toiletries. And so I went to buy a toothbrush. And I haven't been in because my wife does all that shopping. So I hadn't been in a drugstore in years. And I saw shit in there I never saw. Like a lot of moisturizer for the ladies. Ladies, how fucking dry are you? Like what is happening? What the fuck? How are you? You're human. How the fuck do you dry out on so many areas? You don't have what? I was outside driving around. People said, "Look at the foliage." What the fuck is that? Who gives a shit about the leaves? It's every fucking fall. I'm almost 70 years old. Every fucking fall, look at the foliage. You think they're drying and falling off? You should see the unmoisturized women in this world. I saw something else in the ladies section. There's a thing called always. What the fuck is always? Not sometimes, not at the end of the month. Always. What is that? Can somebody tell me? What is always going on? Thank God I'm married. If I saw a woman in a drugstore buying always, I would never approach. She's got no time. There's always something going on. Oh, maybe if it's always flowing, that's why you're drying out. I've got always and moisturizer. In with the good, out with the bad. I don't understand anything. I've been married for decades, and my wife, we sleep in the same fucking room, the same fucking bed. She's in a totally different climate. She's always freezing. She's right here. I'm fucking sweating, and she's freezing. How can the climate here be so fucking different from where I'm lying? How does a storm not break out with this fucking cold front that she is in? That's so fucking weird. That's why when I was in the drugstore, this is how much of an idiot I am. I saw this one product, I didn't know what it was. I saw this box that said Monistat. So I was gonna buy it thinking it was a thermostat for one person. my monostat. Problem solved. That's not what it is, people. I read the box. Do you know what it is? I'm still more confused now that I read what the fuck is a yeast infection? What is that? How do you get a yeast infection? Is that from sitting on filthy muffins with no underpants on? How do you get a yeast infection? How do you even know somebody has a yeast infection? When she walks by you and you go, oh, I smell cookies. It's really hot and humid outside and she's rising. What the fuck is going on? How many people, just by show of hands, have a yeast infection tonight? I know nothing about yeast infections. Are they bad? Like, are they itchy? Do they burn? Do they hurt? Yeah! Help! We have a call for help. We need a medic. Somebody that needs to unleaven her, or whatever you do. I imagine they were bad because when I read the box, it's called Monostat 7, and it said if you take this within 7 days, the itching, the burning, the pain would clear up and you would be fine within 7 days. So I put it back because I went, this is not for me. And then there was another box right beside it, Monostat 3. So I read that. It's the same stuff, but in 3 days, it clears up the same shit. I put that back, Monostat 1. 1 day. I don't have any jokes, I don't have any humor, I have no material, just a fucking question. What is the decision, ladies? If you got a fucking burning, itching muffin growing in your crotch, why would you buy Monostat 7 over Monostat 1? You grow attached to this? I want to hang on to this puppy for another week. Why the fuck would you buy? Why? It's a question, it's not a joke. Why would you buy Monostat 7 over Monostat 1? Why? 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 Somebody said price. No, it's not the price. This is not where you should be budgeting. This is not your budget area. Oh my God, have you seen the price of gas? The rent is due. Once the rent is due, this muffin is gone. What the fuck is that? That's so fucking weird. Everything about women for me is kind of different and weird. Like online, I'm always online because ever since COVID, I was buying things online, and my wife was buying. I saw it. Oh, I gotta tell you this. I saw something called Spanx. Do you know what Spanx? I hope you're not wearing them. Here's my thing. So Spanx, if you don't know, it's like a fucking, like a sausage factory. If you went to women jam in all the fucking meat into this, like they say it's the muffin top. They want to hide it. They want to create a whole new shape. So there's so much fucking pressure in this fucking hose of flesh that they make. First of all, can I just say as a man, we want a muffin top. I want something to fucking hang on to. I want a woman. I want a lady. I don't want this weird fucking shape that you create. And if you put on these Spanx and you create this shape and I see you out in public and I'm single and I get you home, I don't want to feel like I accidentally pulled the cord on a flotation device. What the fucking kind of surprise is this? What is that? How did you blow up? But here's the thing that got me with these Spanx. There was one, and this is, you can Google, I don't give a shit if you Google while I'm up here. There's something called the crotchless Spanx. Yeah, well, how the fuck does that work? What the fuck is that? Is that so you don't, but here's what I want to ask. I took physics in school. Here's my question. In physics, there's this law where everything flows to the point of least.
Take no recording, guys.